face.
Hey, what is up guys, and welcome back to another episode of How To Factions, guys. This is episode 13, hope you guys enjoy. This is just going to be a small filter tutorial, something simple and basic and easy. For the next tutorial, I have planned just how to build sand walls for fast tutorial. Shouldn't be too hard or anything like that, but I'm kind of running out of ideas at the moment. There's not really too much for me left to record. There's slowly decreasing, I guess, the amount of things that I can think of. So I really need you guys to put some tutorial ideas down below that you guys would want me to do a tutorial of. One is, please don't ask for auto brewers again. Literally every time I ask this, some guy asks me to do auto brewers, and I'm like, no, I'm not doing auto brewers because I don't know how to build them without a tutorial myself, and I'm not going to copy someone else's tutorial just to make a tutorial. So if you guys want to look up a auto brewer tutorial, just look up one. It's not too hard. There's lots of auto brewer tutorials out there. So I'm gonna get ahead and straight in. Fucking hell, I just fucking did it. While I just said that, I guess I may as well talk about this next thing, and that is me saying repetitive words, I guess. And that is another one. What the fuck is with me today? Like, I have been trying not to say these words, like, all day today, and it's been really freaking annoying. Like, just when I start recording, it always just comes up on my head. It's like, yes, let's use this word, even though I've used it every single video 10 times. Like, fucking hell. No, but seriously, I'm trying. A lot of you guys been commenting, please stop saying this, add this to your not to say list, and I've been trying not to say those words so badly, but they always freaking slip out, and they are the biggest pain in the ass in the world. So just know that I'm trying not to say them. However much they annoy you, I'm trying. The next thing is, if we go for 100 likes this tutorial, that would be freaking amazing, and I mean a lot to me, and it helps my videos out and helps them get out there, I guess, and helps me grow. So let's get started and straight in the tutorial. The 3 filters that I have for you guys here is the more simple and better ones that you can use. These are mainly for nubby servers, or I guess you can use these slab ones here as a wraparound filter to stop shitty left shooters and things like that. But anyone who has a more advanced left shooter is going to be able to go through these slab filters fairly easily. They're not too hard to go through with left shooters. I'm not sure exactly how to go with them through them, seeing I don't really know how to I know how to left shoot, but not very well compared to people like Trent and Bad Login, the Bay. And yeah, so let's get into this tutorial. And pretty much with this, they're pretty much self-explanatory. You just follow this. You just do one block there, one block there, one down again, and then go 2 blocks up each time, and just go up and up and up and up and up, etc. With these slab ones, it's just repeat that same process pretty much, except for what you want to do is these two different ones here. Is these ones are top sides of the slab, these one are bottom side of the block. Sorry if I can't talk right now either. I am really freaking tired. I've been on these new meds for my back, and they make me really quite dizzy and drowsy all the time. So that is why I didn't post yesterday. I wasn't feeling 100%. I was really drowsy and I felt like shit, and I slept for like, I think like 18 or 19 hours, which is kind of fucked up. But yeah, I was not feeling well at all. But pretty much with these, how to build them is pretty much self-explanatory. What I wanted to actually explain is the actual watering process. For these here, what you want to do is you usually want to make a water platform at the top where you're about to stop building them. And you want to, like, let's say we want to go like this. I'll just build it real quick. Get some ice, like so. I'll just get some water buckets, because you can't break ice in game mode without actually breaking it. What you want to do is, before you start building these things, you want to go ahead and make I guess a water layer and make it leak all the way down, and then that way you build them in the water. You brew like a crap ton of water breathing pots, and you go ham pretty much. You kind of have to build them in the water, because these things are a living nightmare to water if you don't water them before or after, because it is kind of hard. Well, not after. You never want to water them after. But if you're trying to water these things after, they are complete pain in the asses. Like, you're gonna have to place glass everywhere. I mean, not glass, I mean freaking ice everywhere. And they are the biggest pain in the ass. Or you want to do it with water buckets. That's just even worse. Like, you're gonna have to be filling your buckets like every 2 seconds. But yeah, what you want to do is something like this, and then you kind of want to, I guess, build them actually inside, like, the thing, like that, etc. Not, obviously, not like that exactly, but in that way, you want to be building them in the water. That way, it's kind of easier to do it in a way, because you're somewhat flying. It makes placing the blocks a little hard, though, and it makes it, sometimes what happens is you'll place, like, blocks like that, and then you gotta break it, and then you gotta replace it. But besides that, it's pretty much all you need to do. With these spaghetti ones here, I call them spaghetti walls, or fucking spaghetti filters. I'm like blanking out right now. You don't really have to water the underneath of them. You can if you want, but they're not as necessary compared to the slab filters. So that's pretty much it when it comes to this tutorial. I hope you guys enjoy the next tutorials to come, and let me know what you guys think. If you want to see the, I guess, the sand, the quick building sand wall one, it's pretty self-explanatory. It's nothing really too hard, and I'll show you guys how to build like a sandbox, repair box, whatever you want to call it, as well in that tutorial. So let me know if you guys want to see that, and if we could go for 100 likes this episode, that would be freaking amazing. And again, I do apologize for my commentary right now. I'm really freaking drowsy, and yeah, hope you guys enjoyed regardless. Stay tuned for the future videos. And one thing I wanted to explain before we end this tutorial is I forgot. I said I was going to be posting a Woodycraft raid today with Danish Man, but that kind of went not too well, seeing that I was supposed to be recording the raid and we needed to save TNT. Then I'm like, okay, let's PvP, and then I realized we needed to save PvP gear, because the time that this goes up, I'll be recording a Woodycraft raid event that is going on the server. And pretty much what that is the server is setting up like a base, and it's going to be an event base. And pretty much, I think tomorrow 6 AM or 7 AM my time. It's going to be pretty much a race to get in, and there's going to be a bunch of loots and different things inside, and it's just going to be a giant, like, freaking war clusterfuck kind of thing, and it's going to be a lot of fun. It's going to be a pretty big raid as well, so I think there'll be a lot of footage to record. I'll probably make an entire episode out of it tomorrow, so if I actually wake up in time, if my meds don't completely ruin my plans, I should have a video up the next day, with some footage of that, and I think it'll be a lot of fun recording it if I'm up when that happens, and if I don't completely sleep through my alarm, or don't have a massive throbbing headache, or any of that kind of shit. So stay tuned for that possibly, and leave a comment down below with some more suggestions for this series. I'm slowly running out of ideas, so 100 likes, guys. Let's do it. We can do it. Peace and goodbye.